Hey everybody, Cougar here with a look at another batch of mods for the amazing underwater survival game, Subnautica. Now before we get started, I just wanted to mention that the last set of mods that I showcased, we had a nice respectful discussion down in the comments about the need for mods in Subnautica, the appropriateness of using mods in Subnautica. I'm not a big mod person. I really am just showing these off to make a video about it. But the mods that I chose for that first video were specifically chosen because they did not dramatically alter the base game Subnautica. The mods that I'm showing today dramatically alter the base game Subnautica. Significantly, the Lilins Multimod, which I'm going to talk about a little bit today. Having said that, let me turn my HUD back on. And one thing that you immediately notice down at the bottom there, this gives you 8 quick bar slots, just like the more slots mod that we showed in the last video was able to do. Well, that one could give you up to 12. This mod gives you 8 specifically. Another thing it does is it increases your base inventory space. It is originally 6 by 8. This is now 8 by 8. It also increases the amount of storage space in the Seamoth storage module and the prawn module. It also, if I can get the prompt here to climb down, it also increases the base speed of the Seamoth and the base speed of the Cyclops, and it basically changes about 30 different things in the game. And I will put up a list of all the changes that it makes at the end of this video. As I said, it makes the Seamoth faster, so 50% faster for the Seamoth. It makes the Cyclops faster, and it makes it able to turn faster. It also changes the max depth on the Mark III Seamoth upgrade to 1,700 meters. That's right. Look up at the top of the screen here. I'm in my Seamoth, going 50% faster than I used to go, and I'm able to take the Moth all the way down into the inactive lava zones and the lava lakes. So make of that what you will. I am not endorsing this mod, especially because some of the other changes that it makes to the game really turn it into Subnautica easy mode. You know, Subnautica for people who really just want to have fun with the game. Aren't necessarily looking for a big challenge, aren't looking to face the kind of gated progression that you encounter following the story path progression. I would say it's a mod for someone like me who has 300 hours in the game and is looking for some new stuff to do. You know, it's kind of fun having the Seamoth down here in the inactive lava zone. It's something I've never been able to do in Subnautica, and now I'm able to do it. But I cannot wholeheartedly recommend Lilins Multimod for a new player, because it will so dramatically change the way the game plays out and make it so incredibly different from the way the developers intended you to play it. So having said that, the other mods, I mean, this is fun. I've never done this before. This is really kind of cool having the Seamoth down here. But it's fun and cool, again, for somebody like me, who has hundreds of hours in the game, who has seen and done it all multiple times, and is looking for a way to continue playing and putting more hours into this game, but be doing something different, be doing something new, and seeing and experiencing things that we've never seen or experienced in this game before. Yeah, there's no silent running on the Seamoth. I had a feeling this could be an issue. But another one of the changes that Lilins Multimod makes to Subnautica is that it reduces the damage that big creatures do to your vehicles. So, you know, it definitely makes the game easier. And if you've played through the game, if you've finished the game as is on unmodded, then I could endorse you trying out this multi-mod just for the sake of being able to do stuff that you've never done before. If you are a new player and have never played through Subnautica before, I would urge you to not play your first playthrough with this mod activated. Again, like 30 different changes to the base game. It's a fairly easy install if you know what you're doing. You're basically just copying over the original executable with this modified executable. And I think we're going to leave it at that. This will be a short video. I will put up again the list of all the changes that it makes at the end of the video, and you can decide for yourself whether you are interested in checking it out. The other two mods that I want to show you, I could not get to play nice with this mod, so I'm going to have to pause the game here, pause the recording here, and get those mods set up in another playthrough and show them off that way. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay everybody, we're back. The last two mods I want to look at, one of them is a simple quality of life upgrade. It simply allows you to turn the lights in your base on or off using the F7 key. Now this is a feature that a lot of people said should have been in the game right from the start, especially because there are so many reasons why you would want to be able to have it dark in your base so you can look outside and enjoy the beautiful sights going on outside your base. So this just makes it a little easier on the eyes in here. You can still see what you're doing in here. It's not incredibly dark. Well, what we're seeing right here is partially the result of light coming from my creepvine seeds out here. But also, it's not pitch black with the lights off in general. So you can have the lights off and still work around in your base if you find it kind of glaringly bright with the lights on in this all white interior base. The other mod does drastically alter how the game plays, and it is called EasyCraft, and basically what it will do is it will pull items from any locker on your base, any storage on your base, in order to craft them so that you don't have to have them in your inventory for the crafting. The other thing it does is that it will figure out what you need to make an advanced crafting item, and if you don't have all the base items for it, it will craft those for you, and in the process craft the advanced items. So for instance, I do not have a wiring kit on me. I do not have a wiring kit anywhere in storage on my base. I do not have a computer chip on me, and I do not have, but I do have the ingredients for making a computer chip elsewhere in the base. And I do have 2 silver that you would need to craft a wiring kit elsewhere in the base. So if I want to craft an advanced wiring kit, even though I have none of this stuff in my inventory and 2 of the advanced items necessary to craft it are not crafted yet, the fabricator is going to do it for us. So it made our wiring kit using 2 pieces of silver. It made our computer chip using gold and table coral and copper, whatever else you need to make it, and it pulled the gold from elsewhere on the base to make that. It's telling me that I have everything I need on base to make a reactor rod, so without having to run around and grab all the materials that I need to craft a reactor rod and bring them back here to the fabricator, I can just craft it just like that, and it will find the materials in whatever storage compartment they're in on base and craft it for you. Alright? So other stuff that I can craft, using stuff here on base. I can make myself a purple tablet. I'm looking for something a little more advanced. I can make a rebreather. I don't have a wiring kit on me. I don't have fiber mesh on me, but I do have some creepvine samples somewhere, and I do have some silver somewhere. So this will do it for me. Now, again, that makes crafting, turns crafting into easy mode, and I'm not endorsing this as a mod that you should have. I'm just saying that it's out there if you want it. Okay? So Lilins Multimod dramatically changes the game, changes 30 different things about the game. Honestly, I'm not a fan, and I'm not going to endorse that in any way, unless you are a veteran player just looking for something new to do. The EasyCraft mod really does take a lot of the challenge away from gathering the materials that you need to craft stuff, but some people may find that part kind of grindy, and this EasyCraft mod will allow you to take away some of the drudgery from the crafting, the fabricating process. And then this nice little lights on, lights off mod that just allows you to turn your base lights on or off using the F7 key. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll be checking out more mods as they come along. For now, stay safe, stay dry.